Vice President Kamala Harris reacting this afternoon to her opponent Donald Trump, who last night called Liz Cheney a radical war hawk and suggested that she be fired upon in order for her to experience what the people she allegedly sends off to war experience. Here is Vice President Harris's response.
This must be disqualifying. Anyone who wants to be president of the United States who uses that kind of violent rhetoric is clearly disqualified and unqualified to be president.
Trump, in a Truth Social post this afternoon, wrote, quote, "All I'm saying about Liz Cheney is that she wouldn't have the guts to fight herself. It's easy for her to talk, sitting far from where the death scenes take place, but put a gun in her hand and let her go fight, and she'll say no thanks," unquote. Joining us now to discuss the election, former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Speaker Pelosi, thanks for joining us. So Vice President Harris says that Trump's comments were disqualifying. Trump says, "I'm not calling for violence against her. I'm only saying she's a war hawk. She wouldn't want to fight in war herself." What do you think of it all?
Well, for me, it's personal as well as official. It was 2 years this week since the sanctity of our home was invaded, and also the safety of my husband was compromised with a deadly assault on him, which fortunately he survived. But the man coming into our home was saying, "Where is Nancy? Where is Nancy?" echoing what was happening on January 6th, which the former president, or Donald Trump, called a day of love in the Capitol. Political violence has no place in our democratic society. Politics is the peaceful resolution of conflict. For the President of the United States to say what a former president and somebody who aspires to be president should, again, I agree with Kamala Harris completely, should disqualify him. It should disqualify him from ever being invited to your home. Would you want your daughter to marry somebody who said something like that? Would you want your children to imitate somebody who says something like that? So from a personal standpoint, from an official standpoint, from a patriotic standpoint, from the sanctity of our elections, to free it of this political violence, he must stop. He has no shame. But the other part of this is it has a chilling effect on people speaking their mind if they're going to be threatened with violence to them or to their families.
Well, he isn't only going after Liz Cheney. He repeatedly referred to you when he explained who he thought the enemy within was. At one point, when asked to clarify, he said, "The Pelosi's, these people are so sick." Obviously, Pelosi's plural would suggest that he's talking about not only you, but your husband, Paul, who was attacked 2 years ago. And this week, we should note, the man who brutally attacked your husband has been given a life sentence without the possibility of parole.
Yes.
So what was your reaction when he said that you and Paul were part of the enemy within?
Well, nothing is surprising coming from him. But you have to remember, when Paul was attacked, and before we even knew if he was dead or alive, what's-his-name was making a joke of it on the social media. He and his children and the Republican governor of Virginia and the Elon Musk, they were making a joke of it, and they thought that was funny. So there's something sick about all of this. But you know what? We don't agonize, we organize. We just have to win this election. And every day that he says something like this in these last days, when people are really keenly aware and paying attention, works in the favor of Kamala Harris. Those who are breaking from the undecided are breaking overwhelmingly for her.
Why do you think this election is so close?
Well, I could never understand how anybody would vote for somebody so disrespectful of women, so unpatriotic, who speaks with disdain and negativity about John McCain and George Herbert Walker Bush and our men and women in uniform who've given their lives for our country and the rest. I don't know why anybody would be for him. But nonetheless, respectful of the fact that they are voters and they have their right to their opinion. I don't know that it's close, because elections are close. Look back at all the elections of recent time. They're close. Mm-hmm. And I can just tell you, because I've been in a different city every day, yesterday 2 cities in one state, Arizona, the enthusiasm on the ground is enormous. I'm a former chair of the party. I believe to win the election, you must own the ground. You must get out the vote. You must call. You must task. You must door knock. text, you must door knock, you must walk precincts. And that's what we see overwhelming. Hundreds of people. I was with in Nevada on Saturday walking precincts in Washoe County, not particularly a Democratic area, but nonetheless getting out every possible vote. Others were in Las Vegas, where it's a little bit easier, but nonetheless, just understanding. There are only three things: mobilization, on the ground, message, unifying and bold and progressive, if you wish, but not menacing, unifying, and the money to get the job done. Well, the money's in, the messaging. I couldn't be prouder of Kamala Harris and Tim Walz, and now we're making sure we get out the vote to win the House. That's part of my mission.
Right.
And, of course, to help win the Senate, the gubernatorial races, and to elect Kamala Harris President of the United States.
Let's talk about mobilization in Michigan, because in Michigan, Vice President Harris is in something of a precarious place, at least in part because of the Biden administration's Israel policy. It's an issue that could make or break the key battleground state of Michigan. A number of Arab Americans and Muslim Americans are talking about not voting for her as a protest because of the Biden-Harris policy. That includes, by the way, Palestinian-American Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib, a Democrat who has not officially publicly endorsed Kamala Harris. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, what I would say is the President Biden and Kamala Harris and many of us have always been for a two-state solution. We all came to the defense of the Muslim American community when what's his name, one of his first acts of being president of the United States was to have a Muslim ban. In terms of the people of Gaza, if they think that Trump is a good alternative to them, they're not paying attention to what he is saying. So with all due respect for them and the concern that they have, and we all have concern about the collateral damage to civilians in Gaza. That's a horrible thing. War should be, in my view, outlawed, and it shouldn't be a way to resolve conflict. But nonetheless, I would hope that they would weigh the equities. We deeply are concerned about the loss of life, but we also want a two-state solution, which is not where the person that they might benefit by not voting refuses to go. Netanyahu and he are, on the same page in that regard. But in any event, we don't agonize, we organize. God bless them for their interest in public service, and whether they vote or not, one way they vote or not, we just have to make sure that our votes are in. Our votes are in, and that people are not. Misinformation has been one of the villains of democracy in this campaign, in this thing. I don't call that misinformation. It's just a difference of opinion. But misinformation with that and how they are characterizing one aspect of the campaign or the other is something that must be stopped as well, and I thank you for the attention you paid to it.
So let me just ask you before you go quickly, if you can, who's going to win the House?
The Democrats are going to win the House. Hakeem Jeffries will be the Speaker of the House. He must be the Speaker of the House. On January 6th, he must have that gavel, just as I had the gavel 3.5 years ago, says she immodestly. But the fact is that when they were telling me you're going to have the vote on the Electoral College in an undisclosed location with members bussed in, I said, no, we're not. We're going to the House floor. So the people of America and the world can see that democracy has prevailed and they have failed with their violent insurrection incited by the President of the United States, who calls that day of violence a day of love. And so Hakeem must have the gavel in order to also have the votes to remove all doubt that we will accept the results, whatever they are, of the presidential election, and for many other reasons about the well-being of our children, the safety of our planet, the security of our neighborhoods, for every reason. He'll be great, and I feel pretty certain that will happen. We are only 4 short. I want more than that.
Former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, thanks so much. Good to see you.